Huawei keeps on surprising us. Just when you thought the P series will just be the P20 and P20 Pro, then suddenly, mid-range version showed up and is ready to take the spotlight. This Chinese manufacturer giant is getting a huge success and climbing up fast to one of the top smartphone manufacturers. Now, they're proving themselves by releasing a lineup of smartphone beasts. Among them is the Huawei P20 Lite, also known as the Nova 3E. What's up, Manila? This is CJ Salo and this is a review for Huawei P20 Lite. This handset indeed is in line with smartphones with premium design, with glass front and back, metal frame and curved edges, also include the famous notch, and alt-screen makes it super modern. The fingerprint scanner is on the convenient place where a hand can easily reach. Its glass back panel makes subtle fingerprints and smudges visible upon holding it. However, if you use this on a lighter color versions, the Klein Blue and Sakura Pink, fingerprints and smudges won't be noticeable. The side has a volume rocker, a power button, and a SIM tray. And at the bottom is a Type-C reversible connector, a 2.5 audio port, and a speaker grill. Huawei P20 Lite sports a 5.84 inches Huawei Full View with a resolution of 2280 by 1080 Full High Definition Plus. The screen is sharp and vibrant and is okay with outdoors. This all-screen beauty also joined the iPhone X style notch trend, and others say that it was the major selling point of the P20 Lite. It may be the hottest trend in the smartphone industry, but there will always be people who won't buy this notch craze. So luckily, Huawei heard their prayers and provided an option that hides the notch. I was surprised when I used the camera. The color accuracy and the selfie results are impressive for a mid-range phone. It is equipped with dual rear camera with 16 megapixels and 2 megapixels, also with 2.2 for aperture, and 16 megapixels for the front camera with 2.0 aperture. It also features cool AR lens where you can take photos with cute filters and backgrounds. Here are some of the sample shots. The color accuracy of this shot is quite high, though some further details of the trees are not that crisp, which is forgivable for a mid-range smartphone. The pinkish-orange color of the flower is flaming on this photo, but good thing is that brightness and color didn't ruin the photo. Instead, it gave life to the picture, making it Instagram-worthy. Unlike its high-end versions, it cannot detect the food and change into food mode automatically. Still, it came out nice and accurate in terms of color. We cannot deny that this camera can take good shots. Even text details of the juice flavors are clearly captured. The shades of yellow are visible and yet not too splashy. I took this photo once and fast. I'm surprised it came out nice for that shot. On these object shots on different modes, it may seem that they're all similar, especially on the first two photos from the right. If you look closely at the subjects, the focus area on the object shot is at the leaves only, while the photo with bokeh effect focuses on the whole subject, though some leaves on the back portions are also blurred. The HDR mode was crisp. Even the wrinkle lines on the vase are clear. There will always be flaws in something. The bokeh effect on portrait mode is average, while on the selfie is poor. As you can see, the portrait is fine. It with the edges of my shirt, but the ends of the hair are blurred. While on the selfie, the edges of the hair to the shirt are blurred. We tested the selfie and how beautiful can I really get from beauty level mode. Using this, I realized that we're all beautiful without all these effects. On the level 5, skin looks flawless and somehow managed to look bit natural. But when the level was pushed to the maximum, the effect became obvious and is so artificial looking. It's an off because why use this mode if you can be pretty on your own without looking so fake? Low light selfie with flash is fine. The face is clear and the cityscape still look beautiful, while the side with a flash is cloudy and bit blur. But this is forgivable for mid-range phones. Both cityscape photos are okay, but the shot with a flash resulted in flaming orange lights with an aura. It made the photo dramatic and beautiful. However, greens are much visible compared to the photo without flash, while the other side has more blacks. Actually, this part is subjective because both shots are okay. It's up to you which one is pleasing to your eyes. And lastly, we should not forget the cute part. Huawei P20 Lite has this AR lens feature where you can add filters and backgrounds to your selfie. However, some might think this is a bit too much and some might find this adorable. As I was using this phone, I discovered that face unlock feature does not recognize my face when my eyes are closed. The good thing about this is that no one can really access your phone even when you're asleep. You still have the full control over your phone. Even in dim light, face unlock feature still works, though it's not as fast when you unlock it with good lighting. Another thing is that you can hide the notch, so for those who's not into iPhone X notch trend, can simply hide it. Watching videos is smooth, and if you don't like the color of your phone, you can customize it or turn on eye comfort so that your eyes won't hurt from too much phone exposure. Huawei P20 Lite is powered by He-Silicon Kirin 659 processor that runs on Android 8.0 Oreo and runs fluently without delay. Equipped with Mali T830 MP2 with 4GB of RAM and 64GB internal storage, switching from one app to another is smooth. We tested some benchmark tools and these are the results. Playing games on this phone is not outstanding, but it's decent and can handle heavy graphic mobile games. You might encounter a little hiccup in game, but not too distracting. Intensive gaming on this phone is alright and it does not heat up too much when playing for a couple of hours. With 3000 mAh, you can have a decent gaming and social media browsing, though we cannot expect too much for the performance unlike the upper class P20 and P20 Pro. Its battery capacity gave us plenty amount of time on browsing and gaming before it totally ran out of power. I left this phone on standby for 9 hours and the device lost 10% when I came back. I can safely say that this phone has a good energy management. It has a decent sound while listening to music and watching videos. However, when pushed to the maximum level, sound became scratchy. Listen for yourselves. All in all, this phone is a good choice for those who want a not so expensive but good quality smartphone. Although they may have been flaws, but still, comparing this to other mid-range phones with almost the same price, this might be a better choice. Huawei P20 Lite is a bargain to those who want the P20 and P20 Pro but can't afford one. It is not yet confirmed, but it might arrive at a retail price of 17,990 peso. Is it reasonable or not? What do you think? Comment down below, like if you love the video, and subscribe if you want to see more.